to celebrate tonight. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at small forward. Here's Towns over Jackson. The kick out to Edwards. Back to Towns. Outside McDaniels. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Boy, in sync with his teammate on that possession. Well done by Towns on that pass.
Here's Morant. Minnesota with a rebound.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Pass to Gobert. The kick out to Edwards. Connects from downtown. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now here's Jackson. The wide-open shot is on the money.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Towns. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
And stolen by Edwards. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Takes a three, and the ball out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Morant. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. Yeah, an electric player. Morant just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Here's Edwards. Unable to get that one. Now Memphis takes it the other way. The three from Bane. Outside Morant. Gets the three to fall. Morant's got 5 now.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
Here's Gobert. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Steven Adams.
At the line for Minnesota.
And he sinks the second.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Morant. Drop.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Punch, that was.
bad intentions.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play. Free throw no good for Edwards.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Here's Morant. They grab their own miss. Adams, the pass to Morant. Shot clock at 5. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
And look at Adams keeping his composure. He doubles down on his inside shot and wins a trip to the charity stripe.
So he can't get either to fall. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And Edwards, here we go. And Edwards slams it in.
We've got liftoff here, folks. Once Edwards sprints past the defense, it is an absolute wrap.
Here's Morant on the take. And then Morant with the jam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
You know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Towns. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Morant. Morant with the slam!
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's McDaniels, and he drops it in from the low post.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Morant against McDaniels. And again, it's Ja Morant. Morant's got 13 now.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
McDaniels can't hit. For Memphis, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's Adams to the paint. Here's Brooks. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And here's Edwards outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Grizzlies.
Your Timberwolves defense
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
On the court for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5 spot. Oh, Brooks with the steal.
Not a smart pass, and he knows it. Got to disguise your intentions better than that.
Pass to Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Over Towns. Morant against McDaniels.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Prince. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Prince, a really solid athlete, throwing it down nicely there.
From deep, Morant. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
McDaniels against Morant. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And in any season, you'll have your struggling teams. Clark is a competitor. How hard is it to bring your best when you're enduring a tough stretch?
Well, I think it comes down to the responsibility you have to yourself and your team to give it your best shot. And competitors want to compete, and you have to relish that, even when you have the deck stacked against you. So weathering adversity and still being professional and committed to competing, I think is the mark of every pro, should be the mark of every pro.
It's Edwards with a drive, and Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rack.
Tipped. Pass to Prince from the arc. Brooks with the rebound. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Morant finds Jackson. Brooks outside. This one for 3. That shot off. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. Towns with the ball. Jackson in his pocket. The shot by Towns, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Morant. Morant with the slam!
The quick feet of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Back to Edwards. Towns on a screen from downtown. And Edwards good for 3. Edwards has got 12 points.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
McDaniels with the rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Here's Prince. Towns, a screen on Bain. Pass to Towns. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensive foul. Morant.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, one of the ways you mark consistency is looking at a player's efficiency rating, and Cats is generally among the best in the league.
Stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the half.
It's Edwards on the wing. Defended by Jackson. Pass to Prince. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Memphis. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Here's Morant. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the half.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dillon Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here's Edwards. It's good. He's got 14. You know, talking about Dillon Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
Here's Edwards. And Morant clears the board. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. The three. They get the rebound. He takes it in. Morant with the slam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Just 5 to shoot. Picked by Gobert. Pass to Towns. Tries again. Grizzlies with the rebound. Adams has got a rebound number 8 here already in the game. There's Jackson with the three. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Timberwolves have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Edwards can't connect from short range.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done. And he continues to put in work in the paint.
There's 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Edwards. So we conclude the first half.
The Grizzlies, 34. And get ready for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter. Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. And it's Conley in at the point guard position. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And he drives in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Mike Conley. And Morant drops them both. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting only 42%. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Desmond Bane.
Yeah, and you know, when Edwards is aggressive, I think it forces defenders to try to get physical back. And when he's close to the rim, he usually is able to draw the foul as a result.
Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Morant, the pass to Adams. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Towns, that's good. Towns has got 5.
Towns attacks the basket with such a ferocity and never give up attitude. I love that about him, guys.
Jackson, the pass to Adams. Minnesota with a rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Morant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And Morant no good on that one. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside Edwards. And it's Bane with the rebound. Memphis leading. From deep, Morant. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
Yeah, the quickness of Morant makes him tough to cover. He's able to pull up on a moment's notice.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Shot on the wing. Morant, no good. The Timberwolves have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Pass to Towns. The kick out to Edwards. And it's McDaniels off the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Morant drawing the double team. Here's Adams. Good, and the setup by Morant.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Edwards, a pass to Towns. Outside McDaniels. 3-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Edwards. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Here's Morant. McDaniels with the rebound.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Edwards with it. Checked by Brooks. And Edwards slams it in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
Both good from the line that time. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Back to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Jackson. They get it back. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Morant with the slam.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Morant with the slam!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
He hits the second from the line. And he nails the third. It could go. No good on the buzzer beater. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the one. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Just 5 on the clock. Edwards can't hit. Memphis has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Morant against McDaniels. And yes, another basket. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Morant drawing the double team. Pass to Jackson. The three ball. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, a pass to McDaniels. Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. No good on the shot. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Here's Morant. There's the drive. Edwards pulls it in.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here, and Minnesota calls time here. Boy, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
They really need to reshape their defense. They have to get out to him quicker to slow his three-point attack.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. The Timberwolves have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Pass to Prince. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Good on the shot.
You know, once Prince gets good inside positioning, he's going to work.
McDaniels against Morant. Now Brooks. Back to Morant. Over McDaniels. Here's Jackson. Outside Payne. Outside for Morant. Pass to Jackson. Back to Payne. And stolen by Edwards. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Driving inside. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Towns. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bain with it, now guarded by McDaniels. From deep, Morant. The shot that time not on target. So Minnesota will take it the other way. McDaniels inside. Adams is there. Here's Prince. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And now it's just a 2-point Grizzly lead.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Jackson against Towns. Clock at 6. From deep, Morant. Outside for Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter here. Bain against Edwards. To tie it up. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Here's Morant. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Morant drawing the double team. Jackson right side. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
The and one puts a little extra insurance on their lead. What a good play.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're losing by 5. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Prince. Edwards against Bain. Count it!
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up to throw it down.
Morant into the lane. Yes!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Towns can't get it to go. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
At the line for 2.
And the second of 2 is good, and that increases the lead to 6. There's 6 seconds left in the 4th. And here's Edwards outside. No good. And so the Grizzlies take the win.
That's the end of the
And they
game.
barely squeezed. All right, Allie, thank you.
Thanks for coming
And that'll
out to
do it,
support
folks.
the team.
For Allie.
I smack clowns with mad style.
mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
Here's Gobert, and slam dunk by Gobert.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right, once he gets his hands on the miss. Now, here's Garland. Gobert with the block.
9'9" standing reach. Rudy Gobert twice on the pipes.
Mitchell against Edwards. 5 on the clock. Goes back up. The drive by Mitchell. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Okoro. Conley the pass to Edwards. Towns dishes to Edwards. Fires from deep. Drops in the tray.
And Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
And Edwards with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the basket by Minnesota.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Defensively, he wants his guys to protect the rim and do everything they can to push the offense out to the perimeter. He told me if we can do that, I feel good about our chances. Now, guys, obviously that's a tall order, but he's trying to get his guys to get geeked for the challenge.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Conley finds Gobert. Timberwolves passing it around. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now here's Towns. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. On to the right wing.
I'll tell you this, Evan Mobley is changing as many shots as anyone right now. So long, so athletic. Rudy Gobert with a big-time dunk.
Here's Mitchell. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Conley. The Cavaliers making the shot. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Back to Conley. Towns up top. Defended by Allen. Releases. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 11 for the field to begin the game. Outside, Towns. High post, Gobert. Outside, Edwards. Floats one. The kick out to Towns. Gobert with a screen on Garland. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I think Mike Conley historically will always be part of the grit and grind mentality where he spent his career in Memphis. But this guy's skill set allows him to fit in with any organization.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
Well, if you don't stay in front and you allow him room to drive, you will pay the consequence. Donovan Mitchell with authority.
Here's Edwards. Allen with the rebound. Garland the pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Hiding in at the wing, it'll be Edwards and McDaniel. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. Now, here's Mobley. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Offense has become a focal point in the NBA. We know that. And Doris, is there a place still in this league for defensive specialists?
Undoubtedly, Kevin. Look no further than the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. Gary Payton II played that role to a hilt. He made the difference between winning and losing when it mattered most. Elite perimeter defense is always in demand. Beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Cleveland?
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Prince is checked in for McDaniels. Garland with it. Conley picks him up. On the wing, Mitchell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 13 points for Donovan Mitchell.
I can see the agile move by Donovan Mitchell. This guy is able to navigate around contact or, if necessary, play through it.
Now here is Conley. Out to Edwards. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Yeah, Anthony Edwards in the painted area is going to be a force. Size, strength, and hops. Look out.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
Garland, Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Prince kicks to Edwards. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the end one. Yes, sir.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Drive it.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Gobert with a screen on Mobley. Here's Anderson. Here's Gobert. Second chance shot. Outside Conley. Anderson outside. From deep, Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Trailing by 2. And it's Mitchell missing.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Many teams could use a multi-position defender like Taurean Prince.
Well, defensively, you know that Taurean is going to play with great effort night after night. He does an incredible job contesting shots, fighting through screens, and offensively, obviously, his value comes as a spot-up shooter.
Now, Okoro, after Taurean Prince's three-pointer that didn't go. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Mitchell finds Allen. The drive by Mitchell. Gobert with the defensive effort.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Prince, the pass to Edwards. Back to Prince. Gobert with a screen for Prince. Gobert against Mobley. Edwards can't hit. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
This is when it gets scary for defenses because Donovan Mitchell is comfortable, he's in rhythm, and he's torching the defense right now.
Here's Gobert. Another shot, and the layup is up and in. Gobert's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got it all tied up now for the Cavs. Minnesota shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Gobert against Allen. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. And that one released in time, but no good. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. From Target Center, back in a moment.
Cavaliers, 28. Bang. Let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here are the Cavaliers now, after the basket by Minnesota. Allen, that's good.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Edwards kicks to Prince. And the 3 off target. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell left side. Gobert with the block. Outside Edwards. Outside Conley. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Towns comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's McDaniels in for Mike Conley. Now here's Edwards. 11 points in the game. And Okoro pulls it down. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Garland with it. Picked up by Edwards. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Second free throw, no good. Timberwolves trail by 3. Out to Edwards. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And so he hits both. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 13. Prince finds Edwards. Launches a three, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Edwards.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Second shot opportunity and slam dunk by Gobert.
And this is what Rudy Gobert's job is. Be a force on the glass.
Mitchell with it, working on McDaniels. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 5th assist in this one. Growing up around New York City doors, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Now here's McDaniel. With a tie. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside, it's stolen by Edwards. 3-pointer and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell left side. Allen, that's good.
Well, you like to see Jared Allen play to his strength. Just terrific at cashing in on the interior.
Deflects the pass. Stolen by Garland. The slam dunk by Garland.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
Big time play right there, showing the activity and ability to impact this game.
Gobert, it's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 13. And finished off by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert emphatically finishes that one. Nicely done.
Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Dishes it to Garland. At the elbow, it's Mitchell. Edwards against Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Okoro passes to Garland. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
And he sinks the second. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Edwards passes to Prince, and that one is stuffed right through.
This guy is a fantastic finisher near the hoop. Taurean Prince with an emphatic 2.
Down low, Allen kicks to Mobley. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
Oh, maybe a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Cavaliers. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. McDaniels is out there with Edwards, and it's Prince in at the small forward. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Assisted by
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Edwards with it. He's picked up by Mobley, and that one is good.
Man, that's about those first defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. First team foul.
Mitchell passes to Okoro. On the wing, Mitchell. Stolen by McDaniels. And here's the break. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Edwards against Garland. Stolen by Allen. Here's Mobley. Gobert pulls it in.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Towns sets the pick for Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
A shake. And Okoro with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. And they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Edwards dishes to Towns with the drive. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Isaac Okoro did not like that.
Well, this is what separates Karl Anthony Towns from other players his size. That quick first step to get to the drive game.
Mitchell kicks to Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Hefty move. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his 8th assist in the game. Towns, a screen on Garland. Edwards looking it over. Prince outside. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. A 2-point game. To the wing right side. Towns against Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Okoro wide open. He fires. Gets it from downtown. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Towns finds Edwards. Towns sets the pick for Edwards. Lays it up off the glass. Edwards got 21.
Oh, the young gun, Anthony Edwards with the big-time delivery.
On the wing, Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Donovan Mitchell might be young, but this guy is fearless and capable of big-time opportunity making.
McDaniels in the post. Covered by Mitchell. Now here's Prince. He's is covered closely.
One of the hardest things to deal with Taurean Prince is trying to match his energy. This guy goes all out every time.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Cleveland.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Mitchell passes to Mobley. Towns with the steal. 52 seconds left to play here in the fourth. He dishes it to Gobert. Gobert double team. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Minnesota calls timeout. They trail by 2. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
And look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Thank you, David. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. Driving to the basket. Ooh, offline.
Evan Mobley, you've got to take your time, young man. You are in a big spot.
First free throw is good, and that gives them the lead. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Nice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 6 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Right between the eyes.
And he is built to be the man for this team. Edwards answering the bell and executing.
Stolen by McDaniels. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
sports, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And the Cleveland starting five. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the three.
The consistency from range, that's something that Morant has worked on early, and it's made him unstoppable.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Okoro. From deep, Mobley. Stolen by Jackson. Mobley with the block.
Hard to protect your shot from Mobley's length. Look, he just bats that ball away.
Allen drives. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
When it comes to the Grizzlies, a lot of this season is about erasing the memory of their playoff loss last year. It was a disappointing end to their season.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
But with Memphis's 2021-2022 season, it still has to be considered a success, right?
Yeah, I think it was a successful season, but as a whole, this young team, they won their division, but the hopes were so much higher going into the postseason than just the second round.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Morant. And then Morant with the jam!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible!
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Mitchell misses. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And it's Morant missing. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. And Mitchell with the slam.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
Here's Morant. Doesn't go for him. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to Okoro. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. From deep, Morant. And another miss by Memphis. The Cavs have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Here's Garland. Oh, Adams with the block.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor. Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Here's Adams. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers. And Adams drops them both. The Cavaliers leading. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Stolen by Bane. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
It takes precision timing for sure. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Now here's Allen. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Allen's got 8.
Nice job by Allen inside, getting the ball in a good spot and finding a way to execute.
Bane, the pass to Morant. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Allen. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Outside for Mitchell. Fires from deep. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Back to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooks, the pass to Adams. Goes back up. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Some consider Adams to be the strongest player in the league. He never backs down from a physical challenge.
That one's no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Mitchell. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Bain and Brooks out on the wings. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. And it's Morant in at the point. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience, you understand what the other team is going to do, so the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level. And Mobley is terrific at contesting shots, using that length to make a difference.
Okoro on the wing. Oh, the swat by Adams. And they're able to recover. Here's Mitchell. Another shot. And they'll get another chance. Mobley. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Morant, the pass to Adams. No good, off the front rim. The Cavs have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
And it's Mitchell. The miss. Memphis trailing here. And here's Morant outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell from deep. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists in the game. Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richie.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Mitchell finds Mobley. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
The length of Mobley, that's what's challenging for many defenders, which is why you pretty much resort to fouling him.
And both free throws good for Mobley. Here's Morant. 13 points in the game. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Forget the long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
First free throw is good.
At the line for 2.
And Morant drops them both. The Cavaliers have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Back to Okoro. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Okoro's got 5 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Moran against Garland. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The explosiveness of Moran is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
1:57 left in the second. To the inside, and stolen by Moran. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now from deep. Bain. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Inside. Here's Allen. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. He's got 10.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at. Finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. From the wing, Morant finds Jackson. 14 feet away. Shot clock at 5. Here's Morant. And again, Memphis no good. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Garland for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. From deep, Morant. He buries it from 3. Morant's got 9 points in the quarter.
Consistency from deep is going to be the biggest determining factor in Morant's ceiling. If he gets that, I think we're going to see some MVPs in his future.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Second chance effort. Shakes him. And he lays it in. Allen's got 12.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. The 3 is up. Kept alive. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the jam.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
And so it's Cleveland now holding a 12-point.
The Grizzlies, 27. The Cavaliers, 39.
After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
On the court for the Cavaliers. Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the center position. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Here's Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Mobley. Fires for 3. Brooks with the rebound. Mobley's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. And about Brooks, becoming a staple in the middle of this lineup, Richard.
Plays the 2 and 3 positions on the floor and scores it really well. But most importantly, he's out there for his defensive effort and intensity. He is a versatile player that any team would love to have.
Here's Garland. He's got 6. There's the drive. The 3 from Okoro. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Okoro's got 8.
An equally gifted scorer and passer. Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
And here's Morant outside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. On the wing, Mitchell, guarded by Bain. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mobley outside. Basket's good. Mobley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Look, even against contact, even if you try and be physical with him, Mobley, this man just stays strong and gets it to go.
And the basket by Bain.
That was just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Beyond the arc. It's another three for Cleveland.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
From deep, Mitchell. And here's Allen. Here's Garland. Oh, Adams with the block. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Out to Garland. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. He's got 9.
Good for a couple of those per game. Garland silky from 3.
The 3 from Bain. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Jackson.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
2 points. That one goes. Morant's got 24 points.
So flashy with the rock. Morant takes pleasure in slicing and dicing the D to pieces.
And Okoro gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Allen on the wing. It's hauled in by Ja Morant.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the plate and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And then Morant with the dunk.
He's got some hop. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That'll be a second foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Garland for 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Here's Bain. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Mobley down low. Defended by Jackson. 5 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Memphis ball.
For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Garland against Morant. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Well, Memphis shooting only 36% so far in this game. Here's Adams. Uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Mobley passes to Allen. From deep, Mitchell fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 17.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players...
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got zero chance on defense.
Garland finds Allen. Nails the baby hook. And the Cavaliers lead by 20.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Out to Garland from outside the arc. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Bane. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And Mitchell launches it from deep. That shot no good. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. And here's Morant outside. They get it back. Pass to Bane. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen inside. Jackson on him.
We have seen Allen look more for his offense over the years, which in turn draws the D's attention.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. And here's Morant. And he drives in, lays it up, and banks it in. Morant's got 9 points now in the second half.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Morant from deep three-point range. The rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Mobley, no good. The Grizzlies have got 2 of 8 shots to drop in the final quarter. The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Now here's Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Mobley outside. Launches a 3. Back to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Jacks up a 3. And they get it back. Garland finds Mobley. Back to Garland. 5 on the clock. And stolen by Morant. And they're pushing it up. Here's Brooks. Bane, the pass to Jackson. The open shot, Adams. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
The team-first mindset of Jackson, willing to get the ball to his open guys.
Jerry Jackson Jr. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the fourth. Okoro, no good. Memphis has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown in this final quarter.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Defenses have tried to figure out a way to stop Morant's drive, but his agility and strength ensures that he's always going to get a shot.
And Morant drops them both. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And the Grizzlies shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. From deep, Bane. Mobley grabs the board. Well, the Cavaliers shooting around 53%, a nice number. Releases. Outside for Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Out to the right wing. From behind the arc. The Grizzlies pull it in. Here's Brooks. And he can't jam it through. Cleveland dominating the game. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. The three is up. Ja Morant grabs a miss. Here's Bane. And he dunks it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Outside Garland. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked.
I smack clowns with mad style.
defense is going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all 4 quarters.
And look at that.
Nice. As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Bain.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
Pass to Adams. Out to Brooks. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's McDaniels. They get it again. And again, it's Anthony Edwards.
And don't let Edwards' position fool you. Anthony is built like a linebacker. That upper body strength helps him down low.
Adams' shot is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And it's Morant missing. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. There's the 3. Grizzlies with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it. Man, oh man, one of the more advanced ball handlers we've ever seen at his age. Ja Morant has people on skates.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
How about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Gobert with the block. And here we go. Fast break. Towns has got it. Edwards can't hit. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
We saw glimpses of Ja Morant's potential in his first 2 seasons in the league. But year 3, both Ja and Memphis took it to another level.
He takes it in, and he elevates for the slam dunk. Steven Adams did not like that at all.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Another level indeed for Ja Morant, his 3rd season Smitty in the NBA, and now he has joined the conversation for MVP.
Kevin, that scoring average well over 25 points per game. Morant is the leader of Memphis. The Grizz finishing in the top 3 of the West. Incredible for a 22-year-old.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Minnesota. Gobert in the corner. Edwards looking it over. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Memphis trailing here. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
You know, he already has a number of go-to moves. Jackson's able to keep the defenders guessing.
And part of the Grizzlies' breakout 21-22 campaign, the emergence of Jaren Jackson Jr.
Triple J, GA, missed most of the 2021 season with a knee injury he sustained in the bubble. When he was back at 100% for the Grizz, he provided serious rim protection, plus the ability to hit a 3.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Morant. Gobert. McDaniels in the post. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Uncovered. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
First personal foul. First team.
Towns with the steal. From deep, Prince. And Gobert kicks to Prince. Edwards against Bain. Edwards drives in. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Morant passes to Jackson. Second chance shot, and there's the nice layup by Adams. Adams has got his second basket of the game.
Big man plays by Steven Adams, using all of his height to dominate the offensive glass and end the play.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Durant, and out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Memphis. Baines got 4 rebounds in this game. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
You know, the one thing Steven Adams gives you, night in and night out, is toughness. He helps your team set a physical tone.
And that one's good. Morant. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Payne for 3. That one, no good. The shot, no good. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Grizzlies.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And so in the game for the Timberwolves, 2 big men inside, Towns and Gobert. McDaniels is out there with Anthony Edwards. And it's Prince in at the 3 slot. Morant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Payne for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Edwards. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. We know you need talent to win, Steve, so how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level? How important is it in that equation?
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Out to Morant. Edwards against Payne. Shot clock at 6. Corner shot. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Morant comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Towns against Adams. Towns dishes to Edwards. Drives to the hoop. And the rejection by Jackson. Here's Morant. And he slams it down right on top of Anthony Towns.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Edwards can't hit.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And something that gets overlooked is how good of a passer Steven Adams is.
You're totally right, Jay. He's gotten much better with his vision. Knows how to find cutters and open guys out of the high post. Plus, he's skilled at throwing those full court touchdown passes.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
Now Edwards, following the miss by John Morant from deep.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Gobert with a screen on Bain. And Edwards with the stop.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. And finished off by Edwards.
And
And we are seeing tonight why Edwards was selected first overall. Anthony has a special ability to score.
Now here's Morant. He's got 11. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards.
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just cannot quantify.
Well, I'm going to quantify something right now, Greg. This is a close game, and that was something special. Basket counts, and the Timberwolves lead by 2.
And proving to be a prolific scorer from anywhere on the ball.
Oh, that was something else.
Dunks aren't always for the big fellas.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 22, and the layup is good. Edwards got the lead up to 2 now for Minnesota.
An agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
The 3 from Morant. From the line, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Timberwolves.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
And you can't turn it over against this team. Flying high, Anthony Edwards, ladies and gents, cleared for takeoff.
And a wide open look for Payne. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Payne's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Edwards. Nice D from Brooks.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Morant with a wide open look. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got his 4th rebound in this one. Prince wide open. From outside off the mark. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And the second chance effort by Jackson. And it's a 3-point Grizzly lead.
In terms of raw tools, Jaren could become one of the best offensive rebounders in the league. We'll see how it plays out.
Here's Towns. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Morant. The rebound by Prince. Outside Edwards. 2 seconds left. Going inside. And finished off by Edwards.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants. Keeps the ball moving.
Now here's Morant for 3. And the last shot before the buzzer. Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime.
33. The Timberwolves. 34.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
In at the guard spot, Morant and Bane. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Brooks in at the small forward. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. And that one's good. Brooks.
Tough to miss that man. Desmond Bane read the defense perfectly.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Bane finds Brooks. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Edwards passes to Towns. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And how about the agility of Towns? Cutting with purpose there after setting the screen. Great display of his basketball IQ.
Brooks can't get that one to fall. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight.
First team.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Into the lane, and he lays it straight in. Edwards got 33 points.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
It's rebounded by Towns.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line. In terms of entertainment factor, can any current player top Ja Morant? I mean, we've seen Ja with some vicious in-game throwdown.
Hey, Craig, talking about the great Ja Morant, this guy is just flat out fun to watch.
Well, Ja's been known to go off for 50 on any given night, but he also looks for others, dropping some nasty dimes. Morant has an insane combination of athleticism and skill. This guy can do anything.
Outside Edwards. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 8 here in the quarter.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Jackson setting the pick here for Bane. And again, Memphis no good.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Has to Gobert. Feeds to Towns. Kicks it to Prince. Clock at 6. For 3, Edwards. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 8 rebounds in this game. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
Nice job by Desmond Bane, showing the quickness to stop and pop.
Now here's McDaniel. He's guarded closer. Here's Towns. Outside Edwards. The 3 ball. And they hit it back. Takes a 3. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Gobert. Towns has got the lead up to 9 now for the Timberwolves. Here's Brooks. Here's Jackson. Brooks kicks to Bane. They get the rebound. The pass to Morant. Memphis moving it around. Brooks finds Bane, goes back up, and there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's foul number 2 for him. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
So it's the Timberwolves now. Outside Edwards. And another 3 for Minnesota.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And as Towns missing, the Grizzlies trail by 10. Morant drives in.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than Ja Morant.
Passes it to Gobert. The kick out to Towns. Gobert trying to get open, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Minnesota, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line, so that's a nice all-around effort.
Good on the second free throw. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Morant against Moore, and Adams kicks to Bane. Brooks with no one around. Good on the triple. Brooks has got 7 points.
Well, Brooks prefers to shoot his threes head on, but he has the stroke to make the short corner shot.
Rivers passes to Towns. And Reed has it in the corner. Pass to Rivers. And he drives in. Adams, some nice D. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Timberwolves. He's approaching. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the 4th. Anderson is out there with Reed. Then there's Austin Rivers. And it's Moore in at the 3, the small forward. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for Memphis. 6-point game. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Adams outside. And he gets the bucket.
Throwing his weight around in the painted area. Steven Adams doing damage.
Rivers finds Moore. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Pass to Brooks. There's the triple. Good. And the nice assist from Morant.
What a time for him to step up. Big 3 right there.
That's what you have to do. Clutch shots, clutch shooters. They come through in those positions.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. The kick out to Towns. Right wing. Adams, some nice D. The Grizzlies trail by 3. 3-pointer, Brooks. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
So many teams are loading up on big wings who can shoot it. Dylan Brooks, he fits that bill.
And the pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. To the right side. Stolen by Brooks. Edwards against Bain. Back to Jackson to take the lead. Here's Adams. And a missed layup.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Edwards passes to Gobert. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
A guy who can lull you to sleep and then burst right past you. Ja Morant on the attack.
Outside Edwards. Out to Gobert. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Brooks. Now here's Morant for 3. Here's Adams. The feed now to Jackson. And rejection by McDaniels.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Edwards. The kick out to Towns. High post, Gobert. Jackson on him. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good. Towns.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Tremendous effort from Ja Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Edwards inside, guarded by Bain. Edwards can't hit. And here are the Grizzlies. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And it's Morant missing. The Timberwolves trail to the left wing. Here's Towns over Jackson. Sweet move. And Towns with the lay-in good.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. To the middle. Towns with the steal. To take the lead. The shot off that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Here's Morant. And rebounded by McDaniels.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his fourth foul of the contest. Absolutely critical chance right here.
They need this one to go their way.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Edwards against Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards kicks to Towns. Can't knock in the three.
The length, the quickness, and the agility. Jaren Jackson has everything he needs to be a premier defender. This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
And so it's the Timberwolves who come out on top here. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Squads, Clark.
Yeah, there's so many outstanding shot makers and playmakers in the backcourts across the league. I do believe it is clearly a guards league these days. All of these guys can light it up and will light you up. So clearly a shooter's league is what you see most of now.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves: Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Edwards out there with Jaden McDaniels, and it's Prince in at the 3 slot. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Towns, clock at 6. It's McDaniels on the wing. Here's Prince. Second chance shot. That one no good.
Timberwolves foul. Dorian Prince. His first team foul.
Garland up top. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. About a minute into this first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Rudy Gobert picks one up. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
His first, third team foul.
Pass to Okoro. Allen on the wing. Back to Okoro.
Quick and smart, Prince finds all kinds of ways to disrupt shooters.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the middle. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul, Taurean Prince.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. It's McDaniels on the wing. And he banks in the layup.
Capable of finding his open guys. Edwards getting better at improving his overall floor awareness. Nice to see.
Here's Mitchell. Towns with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Okoro. Back to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. All sorts of time. And another miss by Cleveland. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. McDaniels against Garland. Towns passes to McDaniels. The Cavaliers pull it in. On the wing, Mitchell, covered by Towns, and Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Here's Edwards. Pass to Prince. It's Edwards on the wing. Takes a three. Not going to go that time. The Cavaliers go the other way with it. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
Here's Towns. Back to Gobert. Puts it up from 15. Tries again. The shake. And the play by Towns inside.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Outside Mitchell. Mobley outside. Edwards against Garland. And Mobley throws it down.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Gobert passes to Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
It's both from the stripe. 56 seconds left in the opening quarter. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense. Watch out now, when this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Edwards against Garland. And Edwards slams it in.
Watch out now. Look out below. Edwards rising to the rim.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gobert inside, guarded by Garland. McDaniels from long range. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Oh, you love to see that kind of vision from Gobert. As much attention as he draws from the D, there's bound to be an open man, and he just got to find him.
Mitchell. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The team.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right. right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, but they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Okoro at the 3 with Mobley at the 4. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Garland finds Mitchell. And Gobert with a block.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
The Cavs trailing. Mobley with it. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 9 points. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Edwards for 3. They get it again. Pass to Prince. Garland against Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the drive. Rejected by Allen.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good balance.
Garland against Edwards. Out to Garland. Mobley with it. To the paint. Pass to Mitchell. Launches it. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
Edwards, the pass to Towns. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Mitchell against McDaniels. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Over McDaniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Prince. Gobert with it. Allen defending. Garland against Gobert. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Tries a 10-footer. It's good. Off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
Incredible balance on that take. You gotta respect watching Gobert muscle his way through the defense. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Mitchell into the lane, and down it goes. 2 points. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's McDaniels. Got it. Here's Mitchell. 15 points in the game. Okoro on the wing. Outside Garland. Mobley against Towns. Back to Mobley. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Mobley down low. Towns on him. Mobley, a screen on McDaniels. Mitchell finds Mobley. And Gobert with a block. For Minnesota, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And he commits the intentional foul.
His third. First team foul.
32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Gobert passes to Towns. And the three off target. The Cavs have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Outside Mitchell. Down low. Here's Allen. Edwards pulls it in. For three. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. We're coming right. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
On the court for Minnesota. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Anthony Edwards out there with Jaden McDaniels. And it's Prince in at the small forward position. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Mitchell. Crosses over. Got a hand on it.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
The open shot by Edwards. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Inside. Pass to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. Mobley outside. Outside for Mitchell. Clock at 4. Garland for 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 44%. Pretty decent clip. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Towns doing a nice job with the smart play there, getting the ball to a ready shooter instead of trying to force it himself.
To the right side. Back to Okoro. Outside Garland for the lead. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 5 now. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's McDaniels going inside. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Okoro. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Towns. The kick out to Edwards. Towns, a screen on Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. The shot no good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Mitchell drives in. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Until the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here he goes. Blocked again! Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Yeah, the easy hoop assisted by Allen that time. He's developed a nice passing game.
To stop the run. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Edwards. 9 points in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's stolen by Garland. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell against McDaniels. Outside Mitchell. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Edwards. Mobley with the block. And it's out of bounds. Minnesota. Conley's checked in for McDaniels. 1:21 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
The last one's off. They'll settle for 2. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Mitchell getting it to fall there. He's 8 of 15 in the game.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Towns for 3. Offensive rebound. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up.
A defensive stalwart. Gobert knows this team expects him to be their anchor as well as rebound the rock.
Out to Garland. Okoro on the wing. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And the defense, they have to honor Mitchell as a scorer. And when they do, it just opens up the passing lanes.
Towns down low, covered by Mobley. Here's Edwards. Back to Towns. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Garland. He's got 5. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Over Gobert.
On defense, Gobert expertly uses his size and length, making himself into a wall.
Just a big-time effort. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Anthony Edwards.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Outside Edwards. Edwards is doubled. And it's Gobert penetrating. That one's good. This game is all even.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Edwards against Mitchell. Outside Edwards. Right wing. Here's Gobert. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lead.
Here's Mitchell. Allen. Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, completely inexcusable and unacceptable when you don't box out Allen. This guy is a monster as an offensive rebound.
To the wing, right side. Prince. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Out to the right wing. Mobley finds Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Edwards.
Blocking foul call. Mike Conley plays first. Team foul.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. On defense, the Timberwolves. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. He misses the free throw.
Evan Mobley.
And he's good on the second.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
The Timberwolves trail. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with a screen on Mitchell. And it's McDaniels off the drive to take the lead. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He told the squad, run when you have the chance. We can't score all of our points in the half court. Push the rock. Let's see if they listen to Coach. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the inside. Ball stolen. Now here's Towns. Gobert up top. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
They'll need to make some major adjustments to compensate for him fouling out with the game on the line.
Rubio's checked in for Garland. Gobert with a screen on Rubio to take the lead. Goes back up. Pass to Prince from downtown. On target from range. And the Timberwolves lead by 2.
There you have it. Prince stepping up big time. This guy played all 4 years in college, and you see evidence of that confidence and maturity there.
Outside McDaniels. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Man, how about the cool, calm collectedness of Towns? Helps him come through when the game gets snubbed.
Mitchell, pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Okoro. There's the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside Edwards. Out to the wing. Here's Gobert. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Cleveland has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Pass to Mitchell. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Timberwolves.
Oh, that certainly could be costly. In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Here's Edwards. Mobley grabs the board. It's all come down to this one critical possession.
And BA, you can feel the intensity in this arena.
Out to the right wing. Here's Prince, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
Rubio against Edwards.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. Clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
The team counts so much on Edwards for an awful lot. Going to the well again here. Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-pointer.
Timeout call, the Cavaliers. They're behind by 3. 5 ticks left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
They should have a play prepared for this scenario. Little time, you need a 3. Of course, the D will be guarding the line. There's no one said it was going to be easy.
And so it's Minnesota.
I smack clowns with mad style.
Tonight, it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. At the forward spots, it's Brooks and Jackson Jr. And at the guard spots, Morant and Bane. And it's Adams in at the center.
Well, Donovan Mitchell off the bounce, able to put pressure on that dribble drive. That is a nice-looking move.
And then Mitchell at the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Well, we call that a high percentage shot for Mr. Evan Mobley. He gets after it in there.
Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
For Cleveland, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for it to start off this game. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Yep, it counts. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Adams, some nice D.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Mitchell with it. It's picked up by Brooks. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. Mitchell kicks to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And here is Allen. 5 to shoot. Garland the pass to Allen. And Allen with the slam.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
The 3 from Morant. Morant with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And you know, for proof of what Morant's done for the Memphis franchise, look at the offensive numbers. Grizzlies have made huge steps forward every year.
Greg, the improvement since Morant arrived has been very steady.
And the Grizzlies went from the 20th rated offense in his rookie season to number 16 in his second year, and then all the way up to number 5 last season. Ja has turned them into a powerhouse.
And so it's Cleveland with it. The Grizzlies making the shot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Garland finds Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Kicks it out to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, just quick with the decision-making, smart pass by Darius Garland.
Morant with a wide-open look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
For the 3, here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Out to Brooks. Memphis moving that ball around. And the Grizzlies get it back. From deep. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And 1:01 left in the first. Mitchell wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
Now, this is what we've come to expect from Donovan Mitchell, a high percentage three-point scorer who doesn't miss opportunities like this.
To the paint. Here's Bain. Up and in on the layup. Bain's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the rejection by Jackson.
Cavaliers ball.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Mitchell. Blocked again.
No, sir. Jackson Jr.'s shot blocking abilities. Part of why he was a top 5 pick back in 18.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here's Mitchell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell is he's already proven that in the playoffs he is willing to be a go-to scorer. He's committed to improving his game. He's got to continue to work at the defensive end of the floor.
And there's the drive. Passes to Okoro. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 3 seconds left. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. 15 points in the game.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cavaliers lead by...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
A confident shooter. When Morant sees an opportunity to pull up, he does not pass it up.
Allen dishes to Mitchell. Garland looking it over. Mitchell finds Garland. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Memphis ball.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4 from outside the arc. Sinks the triple. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Adams. Payton for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Shot to stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Steven Adams picks one up.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jared Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far. And he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Mitchell finds Garland. And the rejection by Jackson. The 3 from Morant. And they'll get another chance. There's the triple. He doesn't hit that one. And Cleveland will come the other way. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Kicks it out to Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got his 5th assist in this one. Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jared Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by John Morant. The wide-open look here for Garland. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's a 3-point Cavalier lead. Stolen by Okoro. Mitchell passes to Mobley. That one falls. Mobley's got 6.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now here's Morant for 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Garland kicks to Okoro. Cleveland moving the ball around. Drills the three-pointer. Mobley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Garland with it. He's picked up by Brooks. Garland kicks to Okoro. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here. Have the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. Morant with some nice D. Payne for 3. They get it back. Adams. And Adams with the slam.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line. And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And it's Morant missing.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the outs, Greg, yeah. Showing off the bunny. Cleveland leading by 12. For 3, Mitchell. To the wing on the left. Here's Okoro. And a miss there on the triple. And there's the pass to Brooks. And so it's Cleveland enjoying a 12 points, David, and we'll be back shortly.
42, the Grizzlies, 30. Fans, get ready for the Milwaukee.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. The wingmen are Payne and Brooks. Adams is the pivot for him with Jackson Jr. at the 4. And it's Morant in at the 1. The crossover, and then Morant slams it in.
And that's impressive. Morant's ball control and take charge attitude is what makes him so special.
In the corner, Okoro with it. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Okoro's got 6 points in the quarter.
I like that decision right there. Don't try to force a shot inside. Kick it out.
Here's Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
Absolutely fearless. Morant willing to put his body on the line in order to make plays.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Kicks it out to Garland. That 3 off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Here's Morant. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Morant's got 17 now.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
Now, here's Mitchell. 20 points for him. It's good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Pass to Jackson. Beyond the arc. Brooks kicks to Bain. From the arc. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Oh, smart dish there by Brooks to a wide open man, getting him the assist and his team some needed points.
And Okoro throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's Okoro, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Okoro's got 14 points here in the second half.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
The Cavaliers leading by 14. Garland with it. He's picked up by Morant. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley left side. Back to Garland. There's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That one's on Morant. The Cavaliers have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
You know what you love about Darius Garland's potential? It's as a scorer in this league, right? He's so aggressive. He plays assertively. And that, to me, is the key for young players.
Now, here's Bain. He's got 14.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. 2 minutes. In the corner, Okoro with it. Back to Garland. Cleveland moving the ball around. Pass to Allen. It's stolen by Adams. Outside, Bain. Dishes to Adams. Morant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Allen. For Cleveland, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Brooks with it. Guarded now by Okoro. The Grizzlies with another miss. Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
At the line,
he's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
For Memphis, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. The offensive rebound, Jackson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And I like seeing Jackson use that length on the offensive glass. You don't have to be the most physical guy when you have a wingspan like that.
Now, here's Okoro. He's got 19. Mitchell outside. To the inside. Here's Mobley over Brooks. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bane.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Over to the wing. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. And that's 17 points for Evan Mobley. Now Morant. 17 points in the game. And Morant throws it down.
And how about that display of athleticism by Morant, flying up in the air for the jam.
And as we end the third quarter, a double. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's Allen in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now Okoro, following the three-point attempt by Dylan Brooks. Allen dishes to Garland, back to Allen, shoots over Adams. Garland the pass to Allen. The shot, no good. Adams, some nice D. Nifty move. Morant drives in.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shot at the rim.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. It's a 16-point game. Inside. There's Allen. That's good on the assist from Okoro.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Morant, good with the fadeaway. 23 points for John Morant.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Allen finds Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell passes to Garland. To the right side. Off target from outside. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Brooks for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He doesn't take a lot of time to make up his mind. Brooks always thinking ahead, and he's in position before the pass is made.
Morant with the steal. Stolen by Garland. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Morant outside. For the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Allen dishes to Mobley. Cleveland moving it around. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Allen right side, right wing. Okoro passes to Allen, 16 feet away, and it's good, 2 points. Allen's got 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you what, Jared Allen showing you he's got the mid-range game in his arsenal. Pretty jumper.
Brooks outside. Aldama passes to Morant. Just 5 on the clock. It's a very good look and converts. Morant's got 25 points. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Mitchell dishes to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Morant against Garland. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Over Bane. Aldama with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on it.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Adams' shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Off target with his three. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Adams outside. Shoots the three. Adams missing again. Mobley outside. Kicks it to Garland. Back to Mobley. Passes it to Garland. Mobley outside. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. And
I smack clowns with mad style.